Well, it seems clear that the United States is putting together a coalition of the willing. This would be a U.S.-led coalition. As of very recently, it looks likely that the United Kingdom is introducing a resolution into the UN Security Council seeking a UN mandate. I don't think they'll be successful. Almost certainly Russia and/or China will block that resolution, but it's important to try. It's possible, too, that the United States will go to NATO and seek a NATO mandate, but at minimum, the North Atlantic Council at NATO will be discussing these issues as early as today. And NATO will undoubtedly, important NATO officials undoubtedly will make statements regarding the looming Syria operation. The Arab League has already met, and I understand they condemned the use of chemical weapons, but they decided not to, or at least they refrained from offering diplomatic support and their own mandate for an international-led operation. So what this looks likely to be is a U.S. assembled coalition. At this point, it looks likely to include the United Kingdom, France, Australia, Turkey, some of the Persian Gulf countries, and probably some others. But this looks like an assemblage of like-minded nations coming together to focus an operation of limited duration and air campaign on dealing with chemical weapons and trying to deter further use.
The Jordanians, the Turks, other potential U.S. Arab allies are not going to throw their full weight behind any U.S. attack that isn't going to try to affect the military balance in Syria and defeat the regime and enable a rebel victory. That's why the Arab League has refused to endorse U.S. military action in Syria. That's why the Jordanians have publicly announced they're not going to allow their territory to be used to support a U.S. attack. And the Turks are likely to be equally hesitant. Everybody's going to hedge their bets. They're not going to throw their weight behind the operation.